One of the most important responsibilities that leaders have is growing the people on their team so we can increase the capacity and really the personal development of each player. And this week I've been up at the home farm and reflecting on stories growing up there. And with my father, there was always something that needed to be taken care of, and he was willing to challenge people to try something that they hadn't done before. And I was probably 9 or 10, and my job had been to move the truck around the field to make sure that it's closer to the combine. And on this particular day, Dad said, "Okay, we're going to unload on the go," which simply means the truck and the combine are going to continue harvesting, driving alongside each other while the combine unloads. And I was not ready for that. I'd not been trained in that. But for my father, he believed that I'd be able to do it. And he provided support and coaching, saying, "Hey, it's going to be okay. Just keep on moving, stay with my speed." And I was able to succeed doing that, but it was something far beyond what I would say I was prepared for going into that day. Now, one thing he didn't do is say, "Okay, in 2 weeks, I'm going to have you try this out." So I didn't have time to think about it or fret about this new challenge. It came up and I had to respond and take action. And for us as leaders, there's a couple of traps that I see we can fall into when it comes to challenging people with that next level of responsibility. One is the view that they're just not quite ready yet. We don't want to see them fail. We don't want to see them struggle. And so we tell ourselves they're just not ready yet. And that can lock people into a uh, permanent place of doing good at what they're at, but never moving forward in their abilities. That can be really frustrating for teams, and it holds us as an organization back. The flip side of it is where we find whoever is able bodied and we throw them at these huge problems, which they are not even remotely prepared for, nor are they supported in. We might tell ourselves that, hey, they'll figure it out. They're smart. I figured it out and it'll be okay. The risk is that a lot of times the end result of that is we lose good people because they don't feel that there's any opportunity for success. They're overwhelmed and unsupported. And so, as you think about your team, where is it where people are maybe ready for a next challenge that they are finding just beyond where they're at? And are there places where maybe we're not supporting people to the level that they need? And we can ask, find out, what support do you need for this challenge? Is this something that you are willing to take on? And so have those conversations, do an honest assessment of where are you at in your team development strategy as a leader. Now, go lead well. I'll see you next week.